You're watching the Isiah Factor Uncensored.
And welcome back to the second half hour of the Factor Uncensored. I had too much fun in the field doing this weekend. It's been 4 years since he first came on the Factor, and it's something we still talk about today. Ice Cube was here in Studio B to talk about his 3-on-3 basketball tournament that was going on in Houston back in 2018. And even though he's come to Houston several times since then, he hasn't been back on the Factor until now. He performed in Sugar Land over the weekend, and I spoke to him right before he hit the stage with fellow legends Scarface and, of course, our guy Z-Ro.
Do you want it? Do you need me? Do you want it? Do you need me?
Hey, ma'am, who you come to see?
I came to see Ice Cube.
Pretty soon you'll be starting your tour. What can we expect?
Slim Thug.
You know what you can expect. You can expect the band to be awesome.
And Scarface.
I'll do some of my rock songs. You know I'm starting a rock album now.
Did not know that.
And whoever else gonna be here.
All right, let's start another, because I'm sitting over here too close. I'm all in your lap.
Who'd you come to see?
I come to see Scarface, the H-Town dude we represent for our homeboy.
But your shows are about the music, not just a track. You have music.
I got music. I got a lot of music. I got 33 years of music.
No COVID.
Man, what my man said, man. Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
And Slim Thug, because he's from the same side of town I'm from.
Come here without your mask. You're going to make somebody sick.
And Ice Cube, of course.
Z-Ro, big concert in Houston. What's your thoughts about it? We got Ice Cube. We got the legend Scarface.
Man, it's going to be dope. I'm here to see the dopeness. That's all. I'm a fan. I'm trying to enjoy the show.
Is your audience ever surprised by all the music, the musicians that they give you, more than just playing track?
I think it's more of a shock when they see me actually pick up the instrument and play. They're like, oh.
And it takes a lot to get Z-Ro out of the house, though, right?
Pulling a foot, a leg, a elbow, and probably a collarbone. But I made it.
Tell us about the collaboration that you're doing with Ice Cube. Why Ice Cube?
I didn't do that. Why you hitting me with the mic, bro? That's almost like...
It is the Factor Uncensored. Back in Houston, how are you enjoying it?
Oh, I love Houston. Always been one of my, towns that's embraced me from day one, from the 80s, man. You know what I mean? It's been like when I come through, gotta come to Houston. And Face here, my homeboy Scarface, my man Willie D, the Ghetto Boys, Lil J. It's just been a good experience in Houston, so I love Houston.
Hey, who put me on this show? Let me go find out. Come on. Hey, who put me on this show?
FKOA.
FKOA put me on this show. Hey, thanks for putting me on the show, guys.
So how's your tour been so far?
It's been great. We've been hitting, here and there, all through Texas. I was with Mount Westmore, which is Snoop, Too Short, and E40. Got a group together, and doing some music. So we hit San Antonio. It was great. We hit Austin, Dallas. Now we're in Houston.
FKOA put me on this tour. We do better than just running tracks. We actually, well, not tonight though, because he didn't bring the drum machine, so we kind of got to suffer.
And of course, Willie D, my boy, arranged all of this. So what do you have to say about Willie D, Ghetto Boys?
Oh man, he's always been a, respected dude in my eyes. Willie D's a stand-up guy. I remember him, kind of showing me around when I would fly into town. He'd come pick me up, we'd roll around. We get on the phone every now and then too, and holler about, the topics of the day. I like what he's doing with his website, with his YouTube channel and stuff like that. So, I'm just a big fan of Willie D, man. Grown man for real.
Just know this, Mr. Carey. We putting together a monster performance. We doing all of the stuff that come with the production of doing a tour. And like I said before, it was the farewell tour because I thought I was gonna die. Did you see how skinny I was on my farewell?
I did.
Now, thanks to Chris Jordan, it's the Alive and Well tour.
Last thing, what can Houstonians expect about this performance?
Oh, I'm gonna give you everything, you know, from the NWA stuff to the solo stuff. You know, I got my man Dub C with me, so you'll get a little West Side connection. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it to you all. You know, I think fans been fans for like 30 years, so they want to hear 30 years of music.
I think that's it. And it was a great time behind stage, backstage, of course. I would like to say I actually saw a great concert. I missed it all because I was backstage. So many people back there from Slim Thug, Bum B, and the list just goes on. A great time. And of course, if you go to my Instagram, Isiah Carey, Fox 26, you'll see Scarface recreate that bug video moment in the classic Scarface way.